Hi, Schluck of God. Like your videos, and yeah, you've made a lot of videos about antinatalism. I will reply about your antinatalist view, which I support soon. But in this video, I'd like to focus on another element of what you're talking about, which I would describe as the propertarian view, more commonly known as a libertarian view. Basically, you say that, first of all, that some acts are morally wrong, and that's a kind of fact, which could be described as a moral realist position. Now, I've done another video called about moral skepticism. I'm a moral skeptic, so I don't believe that things are really wrong. I mean, or at least don't think something being wrong is a kind of fact. I think it's more of a matter of taste, preference, if you like. So I believe that even your views are, your moral views are actually preference or taste, really. But that's a slight aside. I mean, you can respond to my other video about moral skepticism if you like. But in this video, yeah, you seem to be espousing what I would describe as a propertarian view, the kind of moral view that your right to property, or including your own body being your property, is the fundamental kind of moral concept from which wrong acts, you work out what acts are right and wrong. Now I don't find this position very appealing, and I'd like to give you just two examples that lead me to hold a different view. Basically, I hold a utilitarian view, which is, I mean, roughly focuses on the welfare of others rather than on whether you're aggressive or not, or what their rights are. Okay, I mean, I'm actually a hedonistic utilitarian, so I'm actually ultimately into pleasure and pain as the ultimate values. But anyway, you can think of it as welfare if you like. Okay, first example. What if you found a magic lamp and you're allowed to make a wish? And let's say you decided to do a pretty selfless wish, and wish that some really terrible disease just disappears from the world. So, say something like AIDS or cancer or something. Okay, so you go to make your wish that this disease will disappear from the world, but then you get told by the genie or whoever that actually for the magic to work, you have to do a little act of aggression against someone else. It doesn't matter who, and it doesn't matter really what the act of aggression is, as long as you do an act of aggression. Okay, so what I think you should do in that case is you should pop out, go to a pub or something, or a public place, and insult someone, or slap someone in a vase, or spill someone's drink or something, and then the magic will work and that disease will be cured. So that example makes me, I mean, I would definitely do the act of aggression there. Now, not curing a disease is not an act of aggression, so I would have thought that if you think that not doing acts of aggression is the fundamental kind of moral idea, then you shouldn't do that act of aggression. Okay, so a second example that makes me thinking about welfare or pleasure or something is more important than not doing an act of aggression. Okay, imagine you see a toddler crawling towards a big well or a deep well outside somewhere, and the toddler's or baby's mother is distracted, and it looks like it's going to crawl into the well and probably be killed. Now, if acts of aggression are what morality is all about, then it wouldn't be wrong to just stand idly by and even for like sadistic pleasure, like watch the child crawl into the well. And yet if the father of the child afterwards like shook you by the scruff of the neck or stole 10 pence off you or something, it's a kind of revenge. That would be wrong according to a kind of non-aggression principle. So I mean, as I think that letting that happen would be very wrong, I think that again points me towards actually the protection of welfare of others being of fundamental importance and not this aggression idea. Okay, all the best anyway. I hope you enjoyed my response. Thanks.